These are things that we want to let go of to really grow. But with little shifts, you're able to feel happy way more often. What do you want to let go of to grow? One thing that's really helped me, and it's been hard, every day is a bit different, but you want to be careful of what you put into your mouth. Okay, so what you're eating, low vibrational foods, dead foods, foods that, junk food, fast food, cheap food, okay, fake food, seriously. So I mean, the simplest way that I do this is that I think to myself, okay, we're vibrational beings, right? We're like vibrating and we're electrical. And so you want to be consuming electrical foods because they're going to give you energy. Food is the same thing as energy. Like, why do you eat? Like when you're conscious, you realize like, okay, well, I'm putting food in my mouth because I need some energy. My body is telling me that I need some energy, but we call it hungry, right? Okay, so if your body needs energy and you're an electrical being, then you should be putting a food that's alive into your body because it's gonna give you energy. So that's how we're supposed to be eating, and God made it very simple to do because the planet that we're on, the food is growing for us abundantly. Oranges, apples, grapes, bananas, celery, spinach, potatoes, carrots, beets, broccoli, everything that we could want, every flavor, all the herbs, like the spices, right? Turmeric and cinnamon and blueberries and strawberries. Like I could go on and on. It's in abundance because God is just so wonderful and abundant. And so when you eat natural foods, you're going to feel alive inside because they were made for our body. But the world we're in can get a bit crazy and there's a lot of fake food around. So if you go through the drive-through and you pick up a soda and dead food and fake food full of chemicals and grease and oils, it's like inflammatory to your body. So you want to let go of the junk food if you can. And they make it real cheap. They make it real tempting with those commercials. Oh, are you having a craving? All these little mini tacos and, you know, all of the junk. And so I know it's hard to do, but if you let this go, you're going to elevate. If you let go of junk food, it's going to be for your health and for your wellness, to feel good inside. So this is how you're going to protect your peace, because like discipline, when you do the right thing, you get the payoffs. You're going to look better. You're going to be glowing from the inside out. You're going to stay alive longer. Like your skin, your hair, all of your health, right? So your physical body is going to benefit, but then also how you feel. You're going to feel amazing. Sometimes I'm tempted and I'll eat like Oreos or something like that. And then after, I don't feel so good because you know how your body it's wanting energy, right? Okay, well, when you eat junk food, when your body is digesting it, your body is working so hard to digest that food, looking for the nutrients to fuel you, and there's none. And it's just like chemicals and fake junk. And so then it's like you don't want to put your body through that. It's depleting. So instead of the food giving you energy, it's actually taking energy away from you. And that's why you know if you're eating right when after, how do you feel? Like after a meal, if you feel super lethargic and sleepy and like you have to take a nap, like a food baby or whatever, it's just your body is working too hard, and instead of it giving you energy, it's actually making you tired. So it's the opposite effect. So our body is always talking to us. Listen to your body, but let go of the fake food, and it's going to help you grow as a person, and you're going to learn about yourself. You're going to become clearer spiritually, more connected, because it's like you're cleansing yourself. But you guys, this doesn't mean that we have to eat so plain. You know, like the longer that you are more conscious about your health and you're putting effort in with intention, there are so many delicious, amazing recipes that I'm to the point where I do not miss eating meat at all. And I'm vegetarian personally, so I will still consume cheese, but that's the last like animal product that I have in my life, and I'm ready to like get rid of it, because like if you're eating something that's from an animal's body, you tell me, okay, the scent and what it's doing, like it was in an animal's body. Now you're putting it in yours. Like it's not, it tastes good. Does it though? I mean, it's the salt that makes it taste good probably, because salt makes everything taste better. But there's ways that you can like make food taste amazing. I don't feel like I'm lacking or missing anything. Like for example, last night I baked some banana bread because I had 2 bunches of bananas that were starting to turn brown. I used them up. Like I made a banana bread with bananas, tahini, sea salt, agave, vanilla, almond flour, put brown sugar at the top. So technically it's vegan, no oil. It came out amazing. I popped it in the oven at 350 for 50 minutes. So good. And when I'm eating it, I know like what I am eating. There's not even any flour in it, you know, and no oil. And so you want to know the ingredients like banana, salt, cinnamon, you know. And like, let's say you're making a salad, put avocado. Avocado is gonna make it creamy. Use things like nutritional yeast. And whenever people say, oh, where do you get your protein? Broccoli has more protein than beef. And so we're just like used to being spoiled and used to a crazy world that only cares about yourself and your taste buds. And if you're used to, let's say, meat, a lot of people don't want to tear away from it because they don't care that the animals are dying, but it was not made for your body. This is my take on it. I know it can be controversial, but I just want to share with you that when I've let those foods go and I started to focus on foods that are alive, watermelons, strawberries, and I just felt so much better. I lost a bunch of weight without even trying. I just feel overall like healthier. Let's say that you're thinking, okay, well, I want to feel healthier, I want to feel better, but I wasn't raised that way. Well, I don't know how to eat that way. Well, all I know how to make is this type of chicken because that's what my mama made growing up, chicken and rice and da-da-da-da. And well, I don't know, I don't have time, da-da-da. So if your mindset is so key to your life, and if you spend time feeling sorry for yourself, it's like a waste of your time, because you could be using that same energy to push yourself forward, to propel yourself forward. And so you want to always be honest with yourself and know that you're powerful and know that you're capable to make any change or shift that you want in your life. And when I was able to release feeling bad for myself and started to actually change, like work on myself. If something is bothering you, you don't know really too much about it, like take your time, but get to the root of it, because you deserve this, right? You want to make a change in your life, you can. It's so possible. If other people can do it, so can you. So you want to just like believe in yourself and just like know your power, right? Know your power within. Okay, so what else can we do? What's something that might be stealing your inner peace and we want to get it back, okay? Let this go to grow and elevate. Thinking you're not good enough, okay? Worthiness, right? Thinking that you can't do something, thinking that you're not enough. There's something wrong with you. Other people are better than you. You're not capable of it. It's like a subconscious fear, but it's deep within. And so I just want you to know your own worth. Seriously, like your soul on this planet, you were created from the divine, so you're a piece of God and you're unique and rare. If you were not needed, you wouldn't have been made. Everything in creation serves a purpose, like the clouds in the sky, the other planets, like things we can't even see, every ant on the ground. So of course you matter. Of course that you have purpose, and you're so powerful, so divine, so strong and glorious. But do you know that? You want to remember that and tap into your greatness, which is within. Don't let the world confuse you to think that you are not good enough. For who? And know that you are amazing. Know that you are capable and that you are more than enough. You're a walking miracle. You're, powerful. And so when you know you're enough, you feel like, okay, well, I can follow my dreams. I can dream. I can be anything I want. I can create the life that I want. I can attract the things that I want. So what is it that you want? Because you're good enough. if you want a lot of money, if you want to live in a certain location, if you want to spend your life a certain way, have a certain career, a certain partner, right? Start something on this earth, or just simply exist. Be a nomad, just be going around. Like, you're good enough. This is your life. You want to have the say in your life and speak to God about it. Proclaim what you desire, because there's a reason that those dreams are in your heart. So don't let your life pass you by. Like, live it right now. When you let go of this idea that you're not good enough, then you're going to fly. You're going to elevate. You're going to grow. Okay, let these things go so that you can grow. You guys, as you start to step into your power, you're going to realize that you're in the driver's seat of your life. Okay, and you're constantly manifesting your life, whether you realize this or not. So when you become aware of this, you can start to do it with intention. And a lot of people are afraid of their own power. For one, how powerful we are has been hidden. And we've been taught to look outside of ourselves to tell us what to do. Like, since you come into this world now, there's nothing wrong with guidance, but look within yourself. Your own soul will guide you on the right path. God is also within you. So consult with yourself, consult with God, and you have to be accountable for your life and for your decisions. So when you start to trust yourself, it can feel scary because, oh, well, if I make the wrong decision and I listen to myself, well, then I was wrong. But what happens when things go right? Right? So it's okay. Like, mistakes or wrong turns, eventually you're going to be on the right path. And I just feel like this is so much better than looking outside of yourself and relying on others to control you or run your life or tell you which way to go. Because then you sink into a victim mindset. Like, if your life is not going your way, it's so easy to just blame other people. Like, well, they told me to do this. Okay, but what do you think? Like, what is within yourself? So you start to build a real relationship with yourself when you listen in and you get to hear your own inner voice, and then you take the action that backs that up. Now you're building a real relationship with you. You're trusting yourself, you're loving yourself, you're honoring your true desires, and you're in alignment with your own soul, right? So tune out the noise, tune out what others think is best for your life, and instead listen within. Looking for other people to tell you what to do, when you let this go, now you're gonna grow. Okay, so what can we do to grow, to really elevate? One thing that's helped me is I've had to learn to stop comparing myself to other people. You guys, we're all on a very individual, unique path. Maybe we can learn from one another. Maybe we can get guidance, help, love, support, which is beautiful. But don't compare yourself to someone else, because it's going to steal your inner peace. It's going to steal your happiness. You're on your own path. Focus on yourself. And that word, focus. Focus. So many distractions, but focus on you. Focus on how you can get to where you want to go and where you need to go. It doesn't make you selfish or whatever else. No. You have to focus in on you so you can hear yourself, so that you can get to where you want to be, and so that you're not like swayed like the wind. So your focus is so powerful, and your attention. So where your attention goes is important in each moment. Try to focus on yourself. We're each so different, and we each have different things to learn. We each have different talents. We're on a different path. Study astrology. Like, if you look into your birth chart and you start to learn about astrology, all of this will make so much sense to you. Like, it'll be like a light bulb goes off in your head that you'll realize how silly it is to compare yourself to other people, because we're each so unique and rare, and we have different things inside of us that we are going to illuminate on your own path. And so there's certain things that you're meant to learn, that you're meant to aspire to, that you're meant to grow in. So if you're meant to do that, you're not only going to know this when you focus in on yourself. And if you're busy comparing yourself to other people, it's going to distract you from you. It'll hinder you on your path. So I know it's hard to do, especially in the age of social media, but I just want to remind you that, like, you're amazing within yourself. And so to get to where you want to go, focus on yourself. Don't bother to compare yourself. Okay, so something else that you want to let go of to grow is this desire of constantly wanting more things, specifically. We're in a consumeristic world. Like consumerism can take us over. This is like a spiritual truth that whenever I tap into this, it just brings me so much peace. Something that will steal your inner peace is constantly wanting more. More. And it's like it's spiritual, because even think about, let's say, food, wanting more because it tastes good, but it's greedy. It's what is that word? Gluttonous. Or possessions, so coveting. Or let's say you want a person real bad, like desire. So they say, like, spiritually, desire is the root of all suffering. Even money, which money is amazing, but if you're constantly like chasing it and you feel like you can never have enough, like, it's gonna cause suffering. So it will steal your inner peace to be chasing, and like desire can steal your inner peace in a sense. So instead, you can tap into gratitude, and that's gonna instantly boost your vibration. You're gonna feel good, because what do you already have? And what do you truly need to feel happy? Like, what do you really need? You don't need very much. You just need the air that you're breathing, maybe a peach or a mango, and you're gonna feel amazing. Go out to the sunshine. All these things are free, like, and you are gonna feel great. So it's about a state of mind and a state of being. And so when you're constantly wanting more, like, oh, you're waiting for the new drop, those shoes, that outfit, whatever else, what are the video games, who knows what people want out here. When instead you're grateful for what you already have, you instantly feel better. So things that steal your inner peace, let this go to grow. What's something that steals your inner peace? We're on number 8. Okay, thinking that happiness is outside of you. Okay, and we're all guilty of this at one point or another. And it's similar to the previous point where we could be chasing things, desiring more. It's like a never-ending story. So recognize that the feelings that you're wanting are already within you. Happiness does not live outside of you. Happiness is within. How to find happiness within you, tap into it. Nothing outside of you can truly make you happy, because happiness is like a feeling. So let's say you think, like that over there is gonna make me feel real happy. Feel real happy. It's a feeling. So that thing is not making you happy. Your happiness is inside of you. It's like tapping you in to that feeling which is within you. So in this way, happiness is always accessible to you. Something that would steal your inner peace is thinking that you have to wait to feel happy. That this thing over there, this person over here, this situation, this circumstance is what's going to bring you happiness. But it's not true. Like, you could feel happy right now if you allow yourself to, if you want to. And you don't have to force it. You can just recognize that everything you need is already within. Like, you're equipped. And other things can amplify your happiness, make you tap into it, or it can deplete you of it. So that's why you want to be aware and conscious. Like, when you're around a certain person, do they tap you into the happiness within yourself? Because if they do, then that's a person that you want to be around. They tap you into love. They tap you into happiness. They make you feel amazing, but you're feeling it. They are not the happiness. The happiness is within you. What do you want to let go of to grow? Okay, what do you want to let go of to grow? What's something that can steal your inner peace is staying stuck somewhere that you don't belong. And a lot of times our inner self can be talking to us, it's time to move, it's time to make a change. And we're like dragging our feet. We don't want to do it. We're afraid of change, and it's natural. But staying stuck somewhere that you don't belong will steal your inner peace and joy, because your inner self is needing you to take the action. Everything is in the unseen, and then it comes into the seen through action. Make a change. Like, you can change your life. Any type of life you want is possible. Any type of life you want is possible, but you just have to know it is. Don't stay stuck somewhere that you don't belong, okay? Life is constantly going to be changing, so it's better to flow with life and be brave It doesn't matter how often you change. Like, change is beautiful. It's scary, but the more you allow yourself to change, this is literally elevation. Like, elevation is you climbing up. So there's levels. You're going to continuously change and transform like this butterfly. And it's beautiful. Okay, don't slow down your growth. Don't be looking to the left or the right of what other people might think or blah, 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 blah. No, like, this is your path. And so embrace it, right? Embrace change, and don't stay stuck somewhere that you do not belong. Liberate yourself, free yourself, okay? Be free. Okay, so all right, you guys, so the last thing, what's something that can still your inner peace, and what do you want to let go of so that you can grow? It's gonna be what other people think. Yeah, okay, let go of this to really grow. Everybody has their own opinions, you know, and that's fine. Some people are coming from a good place and some people are not. That's why I tell you, like, focus on yourself and really believe in yourself. This is how you're going to build your own confidence and build a relationship with you. But if you are worried about what other people think, it's going to throw you off track. Some people are in competition. They want to be in competition with you, or they want you to feel bad about yourself, or maybe you feel like they are on your side, but you want to be your own biggest cheerleader. You want to have your own back. You want to become your own best friend. You want to believe in yourself more than anyone else. You got to believe in yourself, and this is really going to empower you, and you're going to feel strong, 10 toes down in your own life, because sometimes people are going to have your back, but sometimes they're not, and that's just the way it is. Like, it's okay. People's moods can change, people can be going through it, and all of that's fine, you know. So be it friends, partner, family, it's not going to be 100% all of the time, and that's why you have to be 100% all the time for yourself, and just be mindful of your circle, but don't care too much about what other people think. You got to tap in with yourself to know your own truth and be rooted in your truth. No one can really tell you what's right for you. Let your own heart be the guide. Listen into your own intuition, and this is what I consider self-love, right? I'm looking at it through, like, our soul, letting our soul guide us, our heart guide us. The God within you, the goddess within you, guide you, your higher self, and lead you down your own unique path. You might stumble and fall, but that's part of it. But if you're listening to what other people think, it's going to throw you off. They're not in your mind, in your heart, in your body. So if it doesn't resonate with you, if what people tell you is not ringing true to you, that's all you need, okay? Have you heard of that? Like a gut feeling. If something feels off, if what they're saying is not making sense, then leave it as their opinion and let you be the final say in your own life, okay? So this is what you want to let go of. Let go of what other people think, be it your mama, your dad, your brother, your sister, your grandpa, your auntie, whoever. Like, that's family, but friends too, best friend. Oh, that person's not right for you. So, okay, so that's why, but I'm with them. You're not with them, right? And people act funny. Like, sometimes they have your best intentions, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they're moving from fear, or it's not their life. So why should you give the keys of your life to someone else? Like, stop giving your power away and be in your power. Trust yourself. Okay, you guys, so I feel like this was a long video. Drop me a comment. I would love to know your thoughts. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sending you so much love and power and healing on your journey. Take care of yourself. I'll see you next time.